Hello and welcome everybody. In this video we're going to set up and configure the Omega XW series smart wireless transmitter using Sync software. To perform this configuration you'll need an XWED or XWED Pro smart wireless transmitter with a micro USB cable. And we'll also need a sensor. For this demonstration we're using the SP001 smart infrared temperature sensor. We'll also need a Windows computer running Sync software, and an Omega ZW Rec wireless receiver with a micro USB cable and an Ethernet cable. First, if you aren't already running Sync, you'll need to download and install it. Go to omega.com and search for XWED. Open the product page and click on Software, and click on the link to download it. Once it's installed, you can launch Sync and begin setting up your smart wireless transmitter. Before we can set up the XW series, we need to set up the ZW Rec wireless receiver. Launch the Sync software, then connect the ZW Rec wireless receiver to your PC with the micro USB cable and Ethernet cables. The Sync software should automatically detect your ZW Rec and open the device settings window. Open the Match a Local Network drop-down and you should see Ethernet connection. Select that and scroll down and ping the IP. You should see a green check mark next to the ZW Rec factory default IP address, which is 192.168.1.200. Now you're ready to set up and connect your XW series wireless transmitter. First, open the XWED and install the two C-cell batteries, or plug in the optional AC adapter. You should see the blue LED light flashing, indicating the unit is powered up. Next, connect your sensor. Now you can plug the micro USB cable into the PC board-mounted connector inside the transmitter, and connect the other end to the computer. Once the transmitter is auto-detected, the Sync software will guide you through the onboarding sequence. For this video, we're going to leave these settings at the factory default. So the network ID for the ZW Rec is set to 0, then click Next. Now we assign an ID and name to the device. I'm going to just leave it at 1. So our NID, or network ID, is set to 0 and our DID, or device ID, is set to 1. And it's always a good idea to record that information. And click Finish to save the settings. Now we can remove the micro USB cable from the XWED. Close the case with a small screwdriver and our transmitter can be installed in the field up to 1,000 meters away from our receiver. Now if we go back to the Sync software, we'll only see the ZW Rec icon. And in the device settings window, scroll down and click on Home Page. That will launch a web browser and you'll be prompted to enter the default username, which is the word login, and the default password is 12345678. And now we'll sign into the ZW Rec homepage. Here we can see our end device readings, end device status, click on charting, and select the end device and sensor units. And there you have it. You've got a chart recorder reading our SP001 sensor. Now if you want to make changes to your system, click on the System tab, and you'll be prompted to enter the admin credentials, which are username admin and the password is 8 zeros. And that brings us into the System tab, where you can change the host name, the IP address, subnet mask, enable or disable DHCP, among other functions. So there you have it. We set up our wireless smart system, and now we can monitor and record our temperature readings remotely. If you have any questions, give us a call or chat online at omega.com. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe.